window frames typically come in tubes just like this. To safely remove your frames, locate the white plastic cap held in place by long staples. If you don't have a plastic cap end, you'll want to use a hacksaw to remove one of the ends as shown. However, most shipments will have the plastic cap and should be removed by folding the staples in and using a flathead screwdriver to lift up and out of the tube. Once the cap is removed, carefully pull the frames out of the tube onto the carpet or blanket for their protection. Remove the wrapping from the frames and spread them out on the floor in the loose shape of the opening. Notice that all edges have a colored sticker. Pair each end to its matching color. It's important to note that the red sticker is always placed in the bottom right of your opening. Once the color ends are matched, the screws will go into this channel holding it in place. Screw all four corners together. After assembly, dry fit it into the opening to check for gaps. You may notice there is a space at the top and the edges of the frame. This is normal. Let's fix that now. Remove the frame and place it on the floor. Apply the provided foam tape, roughly 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the front of the frame and 1/8 of an inch from the back of the frame. For this example, we will be applying tape to all four sides of the frame. Before placing the frame back in the opening, remove the foam tape backing around the frame. Notice that the foam tape is not sticky after the backing is removed. If your gap is larger, it's okay to apply extra layers of foam tape. The additional layer should be applied on top of the original layer. Now that the foam tape is in place, fit the frame back into the opening. If satisfied with the fit, drill holes on all sides of the back track of the frame. Be sure to use a countersink to create a tapered angle so the screws sit flat in the frame. Now that the holes are set up, screw the frame into the opening. Do not over-tighten these screws. It isn't necessary and can damage or warp the frame. If your frame is bending up in the middle, use the provided plastic shims and place it between the frame and the opening. Screw the frame through the shim and into the top of the opening. We provide 3 different thicknesses to assist in shimming the correct amount. Caulking will later hide the edge of the shim. Now that the frame is in place, add both included tracks to the bottom of the frame. They should be the exact size of your frame when shipped. Once the frame has been secured with screws and the top of the frame is straight, it's time to apply caulk. The caulk should go around the entire frame. Give it time to dry, and congratulations, your frame is installed.